Hello, everyone. Welcome to another video. Today is Thursday, January 22nd, 8:47 a.m. Today's video is a little interesting. I'm actually talking about something very difficult to understand. So, I have to be a little bit more reserved with what I say because you can fall into the wrong ways of thinking if you say the wrong things. Okay, so basically today's video is about the devil. There's no real way other than this for me to say it. I told you guys before in another video, I am Muslim. So I practice the faith of Islam, meaning I submitted myself. I still always submit myself to God every day, to Allah every single day, 5 times a day, plus the other prayers that we may have that are considered sunnah, which means like they're great to do if you want, but they are not obligatory. The obligatory ones are the ones that you must do 5 times a day. So I have a nifty app here that I always use, and shout out to the MSA as well, Muslim Student Association here on campus. They actually made their own app. Let me just pull it up here, and it literally shows you everything. This is the MSA app, but this other app is the other app that I use. It's a pretty good app. I always remember when to pray, because that's actually the key to most troubles in this life, is prayer. So why I want to talk about the devil is because the devil is a little different than us. The way that the devil has been showcased is in a way that is a little misleading. I mean, if you think of the devil now, you shudder, right? But really, it's not a matter of being afraid of the devil. It's a matter of trying to understand what the devil is trying to do. So, in the Islamic faith, the Islamic tradition, we believe that Iblis was an angel whom was in heaven and was fully devoted to God. This devotion to God was so deep that when Allah, God, created Adam and commanded, it's a difference when you're God, commanded the angels to prostrate, meaning God is asking Allah is asking Allah's creation to prostrate to Allah's creation. This doesn't mean that man is technically the greatest creation, because we have something that's a little different to most other things in this world. We have free will. the choice to think, the choice to decide, the choice to do. So, because God created us in God's image, we are like God. This is a very interesting concept for me to really explain, but I will just slowly go through it. If you are created by God in God's image, you have God within you. So the devil saw this and decided. So this is actually where creation and another creation are at odds now. Like my two fists coming together. The one creation being Iblis, Satan, the devil, saw what was about to happen, which was we must help the human being. But instead, Iblis thought differently. Iblis thought, because I am different in the way I think, which was, I love God. I love God. And so what I will do, which is, again, just my interpretation, what I will do is I will disobey God because I love God. This is a very difficult concept to understand fully, but I'm trying to explain it very slowly. God is all-knowing. So God, in a way, allowed for the temptation of man, because the devil loves God so much that he does the worst to man, or he chooses to make the worst of man come out, because the devil loves God, I would even argue, more than human beings love God. This is a radical thought that I'm having. I need you guys to just follow with my train of thought. If you can't, it's okay. This is something that is difficult to explain. The devil, in a sense, is at odds with us because we're both trying to love God in a very particular way. Remember, God created everything. Everything. So if God created everything and there was something that was at odds with creation, that is just more creation. It's just like my phone has apps. The first app I like, but the second app I make and I think I like again. So I use the apps a lot, and then I start to use one app more than the other. In my head, I'll make the distinction as a person that I like one app more than the other. But there was the first app that I made, and then the one that I was using more. It's a weird way to describe it. I'm sorry. But Satan, the devil, loves God more than we love God. It's so strange for me to put it like this, but that's the only way I can put it. There is no other way that I've found like I can explain it. The devil loves God more than we do and tempts us, right? Tempts us to do things that take us from God. That's all his role is, the devil's role. If you want to understand this world, you have to understand what is taking us away from God. So this is why you have to be very mindful of your own decisions in this world. Very, very, very mindful. I'm gonna finish this video at 10, 9, 8, 3,